and close to the line of scrimmage.
After the penalty, it's 1st and 15. Bryant comes out.
Constant pressure on Kelly Bryant if they want to win today.
On 2nd and 15, draw to Feaster.
Valley and compete with this Clemson team.
3rd and 9. Here's Bryant. Can't get out of the pressure, and he's dropped by
Hybrid type player. Going to come right up the field on Pollard. Pollard's a good right tackle, just not ready for the speed of Brian Burns. And Pollard starts the game with a false start, then gives up a sack.
Miami at night. That should be something. Tavian Feaster.
Looks to that.
Here's Bryant. Looks to get out of there on the run. Making plays with his legs. 1st down and plenty more. Just shy. Bit of a high snap brought down. Handed off to Adam Choice in the backfield, and that's where he'll stay. Fake the jet, and Bryant trying to turn the corner. Not going to happen. It's Matthew Thomas.
But when it's tight, he's struggling to complete them.
Need a deep throw on 3rd and 20 after back-to-back losing plays. Bryant will take off, and he'll get nowhere near the first. Loss of 15 off the turnover now, the quick change. Bryant will throw and complete 15. Handoff to Etienne. Down to the 12, Trey Marsh. Richard shifting to the right. And Bryant will look to keep it. He has just enough for the 1st down. His forward progress will move the chains. 1st down and goal from just inside the 10. It's Etienne for a couple.
Because Deshaun was more of a thrower.
2nd and goal. Here's Bryant rolling to his right. He'll tuck it. Try to make a move. Take some people on and crash down to the front. That's McLeod in motion. They fake it to him. Bryant will keep it on the ground, and he'll get there. Touchdown! There was a holding on the return by Amir Trapp, and that pushes them back. The Tigers. That's Travion. Ball spotted out at the 28. And here's Bryant to throw. Out to C.J. Fuller. Initiating.
Well, he was proud of him, right? To play that way, but to still win.
Here's Bryant. 1st down. Knifing through.
Good team on the road.
Got that 1st down. They're out to the 42. Handed off to Fuller.
Has been the difference for Clemson offensively.
Looking to his right and throw to his left. It's Travion Thompson again. And he'll suffer.
Really, he got hot at the right time, and that time is coming for Clemson potential.
3rd and 9. What a throw. Zipped it into the window. Here's Bryant. Again, the protection is excellent. The throw is excellent as well. There's Hunter Renfrow. Bryant, quick throw. Deion Kane, nothing doing. 7-0. Clemson. Here's Bryant. He'll take a shot as he releases, and it's batted up in the air. And now
by the official. And some pressure on Kelly Bryant. Both of these quarterbacks, you got to be careful. These two defensive lines are outstanding. So you can't hold the football, can't take 2 hitches to try to throw the ball down the field. Ball not on time.
Easy call on the pass interference. Bryant will delay and then run the football.
High level.
2nd and 5. Bryant to throw and to complete to Deion Kane. 6 turnovers. That's by accident. You get more than that. Here's Feaster, the ball carrier. And when we talk to Florida State coaching,
takeaways have certainly been a part of it.
2nd and 7. Bryant throwing. Amari Rogers receiving.
Guy was telling us yesterday they got to manufacture 4 or 5 touches for him.
3rd and 1, the big spot. Of course, it's Bryant. He'll keep it.
Have to respect the perimeter game.
45 yards rushing. Bryant will look to add to that, trying to make some people miss. Stays on his feet. And in the end, he'll probably pick. 2nd and goal. Ball came out. Fumble, and it's Florida State.
This year, Brian Burns, give him credit right off the edge. Anytime you have a zone read situation, you're forcing the quarterback to make this decision to give or pull, and you charge that mesh.
Points a game and making mistakes on offense, it's really hard.
3rd and 5, here they come. Bryant will take a shot. Somebody got knocked. Bryant will hand it off to Adam Choice. He wants it to be real cold. Because when it's really cold, you don't want to go swimming. That ball is out again, and Florida State trying to recover.
Burns does the same thing coming off the edge, 99. This time, Kelly Bryant tries to keep it, hadn't secured it, and Matthew Thomas tries to pick it up and run. It's like they're trying to make a play. I can't fault them for that.
And it's still Clemson's football. Back of the end zone. It could be had a touchdown in the first 5 games of the season. Could have had a touchdown there, but couldn't haul it in. So Clemson already leading 17.
Florida State, close losses. How many? 3 or 4 of them this year.
Here's Bryant. He swung around. Derek.
So they've held their own.
3rd and 6. Here's Bryant throwing for it. Up high, and of course, Renfro brings it. He has 2 third down conversions off receptions so far today. And on first down, back to the ground game.
Stop.
2nd and 9. Out to Feaster. Good for 4. And Renfro will live forever in the hearts and minds of the Clemson faithful. Looking for Deion Kane. Their own 29-yard line. Bryant. Pick that snap up to the right and throw to the left. Etienne out of the backfield. Out of the 45. Etienne stays in the block, so Bryant can throw and complete to T. Higgins. Both have star potential. Here's C.J. Fuller. I mean, it's amazing. Clemson could just roll so many guys.
Catalyst. And all these guys are beneficiaries, running backs and receivers.
Bit of a high snap. And Bryant will loft to the sideline.
Starting offensive lineman, and they play that way.
Here's Bryant to throw. Got some backside pressure now with some time trying to make people miss. And he is dropped. Sacked by.
Throw it as far as they could. Then my mouthpiece gone for the day.
No backup mouthpiece on the sideline.
Something tells me someone got you in there.
2nd and 6. Bryant will keep it and have first down yardage. And he's got
Stopping number 2, run the football.
thought about running, and now he'll throw it away. Bryant will take some more people on and take another hit.
Football now, right? You got to 4th quarter of these games. You got to close it out.
Here's Bryant to throw. Nobody's home.
Was another one. Close, could have been a touchdown on that last Mooney Murray play.
On first down.
Just secure the catch for your receiver.
And that was a sure touchdown if they make the completion. There was nobody near him.
Wow.
Major shakeup coming. Down the sideline, and it is caught. Deion called a streaky player. Got all the skills in the world. Back to the run game. Etienne, not much doing there. Derwin's effort. He's one of 13 Florida natives on the Clemson roster. Here's Kelly Bryant running right up the middle to midfield to the logo. Handoff. Etienne.
When wouldn't you?
Here's Bryant on the ground. Etienne has met him. Let's see. Bryant looking that way for Renfro. Clemson takes over from the 10. Their worst starting field position of the game, as you might expect. Here's Etienne. He'll gain 4 and the
Touchdown the field. It's credit to him.
Bryant to throw, and it is caught.
And now all the pressure back on them to get some first down.
The pitch to Etienne. Got a few. Again, it's McFadden.
They hang around.
2nd and 5. Bryant with all sorts of time, able to throw and complete to Hunter. Bryant, in the face of pressure, couldn't to win these kind of games. They've been in last possession games seemingly every week, other than the Boston College game. That ball comes out. Clemson's offense just dried up since the start of the quarter, the 3rd quarter. And again, nothing doing there. Bryant rolling to his left, And completing the Hunter Renfro. And he was quick to point out we won the game. Handoff to Feaster. Stopped by Jay to snap it. Get it away. Etienne staying on his feet. Travis Etienne hopping over people and down to the 5. Twice. Down at the other end, but inside the red zone. Inside the 5, actually. Here's Etienne trying to power his way to the end zone with some help from his friends. To work with this week to keep everybody focused when the Citadel comes to town next week. It's Choice again, down to the 10.
Absolutely, if it's named Auburn.
Okay. Got to change the tune a little bit there, I think, from the car ride. Adam Choice rumbling down towards the goal line.